In other words, when you see this, I'll make an illustration that this is our body. This is body, soul, and spirit. These were intact. There was no distinguish between these three. It was one thing. In other words, a man was able to conduct, was in full control of the spirit body. A man was in full control of the spirit body that is so much powerful. The spirit body is the spirit that knows God. Paul says, I know of a man who went up to heaven, whether in spirit or in body, I won't say. So, a man that was created in the beginning was a perfect man. A man without any iniquity. In other words, the wisdom that was in God was in man. Hence, he was able to speak mouth to mouth with God. After the fall of man, the Bible says, no one can see God and live. But back then, a man was pure. A man was able to access heavenlies. Like, let's make an example. The Satanists are still using the very same methods. I'm going to come and explain that. That's why when a child is troubled by the demonic forces, when you will leave the child on the bed lying down to sleep. Yet you'll get that on the other hand, the very same child that is sleeping, it's working big time. You'll understand this at the end of the episode. His or his spirit body, it's operational. Okay? When you are not covered with this blood. There was a time, let me make the referral to me. There was a time when I will sleep. Then when I wake up, I will wake up being tired as if I didn't even sleep. Because